I'm excited about this new era, and one of the things that we're going to be attempting to do is trying to get the vast majority of Bible read-through groups reading the same books at the same time. And so the question would be, why are we going to do that? Why are we going to make an effort to get all of our groups reading the same books at the same time? Now, of course, there's always going to be exceptions, but as an aim, as an ambition, we're going to try and get them to be tracking together. Why are we going to do that? Well, there's 5 reasons. First of all, I've been observing this in Belfast for the last 2 years and watching the power of the whole church reading through the same books at the same time. The discussions that they're able to have outside of their own Bible read-through groups in coffee shops and on Sundays, it's been extra powerful, surprisingly powerful. I didn't anticipate that. And so I've seen this being working in Belfast. Also, it's easier for groups to multiply, expand, even in some seasons come together, re-merge, depending on maybe summers or Christmas seasons when groups need to kind of combine or uncombine. Just keeping in the same pattern has been really powerful for that in Belfast, and I anticipate that being helpful here. I also just love the idea of us reading together. And so like maybe from the front, we can say, hey, most of us are reading through the book of Genesis this week or the book of Jeremiah this week, and even giving a few tips just along the way, knowing that the groups are roughly around the same part of the Bible. I think that's going to be great. Also, though, it could be helpful for some leaders. In most groups over the years, it seems like there's always one person who's like, let's not read this fast. Let's slow down. Well, there's a reason we're reading quickly, because we don't want to get bogged down in like, we're going to spend the next 20 weeks in Isaiah. You know, like we want to keep moving, and the pace is intentional. And even those groups that do slow down, still there's struggles reading the whole bit. So we want to help leaders have that, like, have something to lean back on. No, we're trying to keep up with the church, and we're trying to keep going. So a little bit to help leaders. Also, there's an intentionality behind the schedule. We've designed like a 3 or 4 year schedule so that, like summer, many people are away and not part of their Bible read-through groups in the summer. And so if we do like a straight 1 year plan, we're going to be missing the same part of the Bible every summer. So we've designed a plan that has different parts of the Bible at different times of year, so that we can make sure to kind of, if we're taking breaks around the same time, exam season or whatever, that we're hitting the full Bible as we go year after year after year. So that's part of the plan. Different times, different things, group shifting, helping leaders, and just this idea of loving reading the Bible together. So that's the aim behind it. I think it's going to be strengthening. I think it's going to help us disciple people better and strengthen this idea of Bible read-through groups in our church. I'm looking forward to it. Now, I know it's a big deal, and I know anytime we make a shift or a change, it's like, oh, this is different than how we want to do it. And leaders, I just want to say, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a try. This isn't required, but I think it will be significant. Let's give this a go.